Hello student, continuing the same chapter mensuration, exercise 20b. Now see question number 1. A rectangular grassy plot is 75 meter long and 60 meter broad. It has a path of width 2 meter all around it. On the inside, find the area of the path and the cost of constructing it at rupees 125 per meter square. Now see what is given in the question. Length and breadth of the grassy plot is given. It has path of width 2 meter all around it on the inside. So we have to find the area of the path and also find the cost of constructing it at rupees 125 per meter square. Now see, look at the figure. Length and breadth is given. Length is 75 meter, breadth is 60 meter. So to find the area of the path, first you have to find the total area of the rectangle. Then you have to find this inner area. You have to find the total area, then you have to find the inner area. To find the area of the path, you have to subtract inner area from the outer area. You have to subtract inner area from the outer area. Now after getting the area of the path, you simply multiply the rate with the area to get the cost of constructing the path. Now see the solution. Given that outer length or say total length 75 meter and outer breadth 60 meter. Now total area of the rectangular plot or say outer area of the rectangular plot is length into breadth square unit, that is 75 into 60 meter square equal to 4500 meter square. Since it has a path of width 2 meter all around it on the inside, 2 meter path is inside, so we have to find the inner length or say you have to find the length of this grassy plot. You have to find the length of this grassy plot and also you have to find the breadth of the grassy plot or say inner length or inner breadth. So to find the inner length, you have to subtract this 2 meter length and this 2 meter length from 75. So to find the inner length, you have to subtract 2 meter from this side, 2 meter from this side. Total you have to subtract 4 meter from 75 meter to get this length or say inner length. So inner length is equal to 75 minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 75 minus 4, that is 71. And inner breadth 60 minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 60 minus 4 is equal to 56 meter. Now we have inner length, inner breadth, so find the area. Thus inner area of the grassy plot is length into breadth, that is 3976 meter square. It means the area of this grassy plot is 3976 meter square. Now the area of the path, so we have to find the area of the path, this 2 meter path. So you have to subtract the area of this grassy plot from the total area. Now total area is 4500, inner area is 3976, you have to subtract it, you will get 524 meter square, the area of the path. Now rate of constructing the path is rupees 125 per meter square. Rate of constructing is rupees 125. So total cost, so you have to find the total cost. So total cost of constructing the path, you have to multiply with the area, rate with area, you will get the total cost, that is 65500 rupees. A rectangular plot of land measures 95 meter by 72 meter. Inside the plot, a path of uniform width of 3.5 meter is to be constructed all around. The rest of the plot, after constructing the path, the rest of the plot is to be laid with grass. Find the total expense involved in constructing the path at rupees 80 per meter square and laying the grass at rupees 40 per meter square. Now see the figure. Length and breadth of the rectangular plot is given, that is 95 meter length and 72 meter breadth. Now inside the plot, a path of uniform width 3.5 meter is to be constructed all around. This is the path of 3.5 meter all around inside the plot. And the rest of the plot, this is the rest of the plot, you have to lay down the grass in between you have to lay down the grass. Now you have to find the area of the path, and also you have to find the total expense. First you have to find the expense to constructing it, and after you have to find the total cost to laying down the grass, then add both the cost to find the total expense. So for finding this, first you have to find the total area, second you have to find the area of this grassy plot. Now to find the area of this path, you have to find the area of this path. So subtract the inner area from outer area. Subtract this inner area from the outer area to get the area of the path. Now see the solution. Given that outer length 95, outer breadth 72. Now the total area of the plot, length into breadth 6840 meters square is the total area of the plot. Since inside the plot a path of uniform width of 3.5 meter is to be constructed all around, so inner length, you have to find the inner length. To find the inner length, you have to subtract 3.5 meter from this side and 3.5 meter from this side. So you have to subtract 3.5 plus 3.5 from 95 to get the inner length. Same goes for breadth also. So inner length is equal to 95 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, you have 88 meter, and inner breadth you have 72 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, that is 65 meter. Now the area of the path. First you have to find the area of this grassy plot. So area of this grassy plot goes like length into breadth. Length is 88 meter, breadth is 65 meter, so multiply it. 88 into 65, you have the area of this grassy plot. So area of the grassy plot, or say inner area, 5720. Now the area of the path. To find the area of the path, we know that subtract the inner area from total area. So total area is 6840, inner area is 5720. Subtract it, we have 1120 meter square, the area of the path, this 3.5 meter path. Now rate of constructing the path is rupees 80 per meter square. So total cost of constructing the path, so you have to multiply the rate with the area. You will get the total cost of constructing the path, that is 89600 rupees. Now rate of laying the grass, you have to lay down the grass in between, or the rest of the area. So rate of laying the grass is rupees 40 per meter square. So total cost of laying the grass, you have to multiply the rate with the area. So multiplying rate with the area, you have 228,800 rupees, the cost of laying the grass. Now question asked you that you have to find the total expense, that is constructing the path and laying the grass. So add cost of constructing the path and cost of laying the grass together, you get the total expense involved in constructing the path and laying the grass is 318,400 rupees. Now going to the next question. See question number 3. A sari is 5 meter long and 1.3 meter wide. A border of width 25 centimeter is printed along its side. Find the cost of printing the border at rupees 1 per 10 centimeter square. So question is saying that a sari, length and breadth of sari is given. A border of width 25 centimeter is printed along its side. So 25 centimeter is printed along its side. So we have to find the cost of printing at rupees 1 per 10 centimeter square. Now see the figure. This is the figure of sari. Length is 5 meter, breadth is 1.3 meter. Now this is the border. This is the border of 25 centimeter printed on the sari. This is the border of 25 centimeter printed on the sari. So we have to find the area of this border. You have to find the area of this border. To find the area of this border, first you have to find the total area, or say total area of the sari. Then this inner area of the sari, and after that to find the this path, or say you have to find the border, area of the border, you have to subtract the inner area from total area. You have to subtract the inner area from total area. Now let's see the solution. Given that, what is given? Outer length of sari 5 meter, outer breadth 1.3 meter. So total area of the sari, or say outer area of the sari, is length into breadth, that is 5 into 1.3 meter, we have 6.5 meter square. Now convert it into centimeter, because we have to find the rate, we have to find the total cost, but the rate is given per 10 centimeter square. So convert it into centimeter. You have to multiply it with 100 into 100, cause this is meter square. Meter into meter, we know that 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Here we have 2 meter, so multiplying with 100 2 times. So we have 65000 centimeter square, the total area of the sari. Since a border of width 25 centimeter is printed along its side, this is the border printed along its sides, having side 25 centimeter. So inner length, you have to find the inner length of the sari. So to find the inner length, you have to subtract this 25 centimeter from this side, and you have to subtract 25 centimeter this side. That is, you have to subtract 25 centimeter plus 25 centimeter from 5 meter. So 5 minus, you have to convert it into meter, 25 centimeter. When you convert this 25 centimeter into meter, you have 0.25 meter. So 0.25 plus 0.25 meter, add this, we have 0.5 meter, subtract it from 5, we have 4.5 meter as inner length. Same goes for inner breadth, subtract it, we have 0.80 meter. Now you have to find the inner area of sari, this, the orange one. You have to find the inner area of the sari. To find the inner area, you have to multiply inner length with inner breadth. So you have 36000 centimeter square. Centimeter square, why? You find the length in meter and breadth in meter. Now you have to change it into centimeter by multiplying 100 double time. So you will get 36000 centimeter square as inner area. Now to find the area of the border of sari, we have to find the area of this border. We have to find the area of this border. So area of the border goes like outer area minus inner area, total area minus inner area. So total area is this, inner area is this, subtract it, we have 29000 centimeter square. Now we have the area and we have the rate of printing the border, rupees 1 per 10 centimeter square. Hence the total cost of printing the border, rate multiplied with area. As we know, rate multiplied with area. Now rate is rupees 1 multiplied with area, but rate is per 10 centimeter. Per, that means you have to divide it by 10 centimeter square. So 10 centimeter square, cut it down, and 1010, cut it down. We have 2900 multiplied by 1, that is rupees 2900 is the total cost of printing the border. Now moving on, next question number 4. Now question number 4. A rectangular grassy lawn measuring 38 meter by 25 meter has been surrounded externally by a 2.5 meter wide path. Now see here, externally, calculate the cost of graveling the path at the rate of rupees 120 per meter square. So we have to find the rate, we have to find the total cost of graveling the path. So for this we have to find the area of this path. So to find the area of this path, first we have to find the total area, and then we have to find this inner area, or say area of this grassy lawn. The path is outside of the grassy lawn. So here the length of this grassy lawn, inner length is 38, inner breadth is 25, and outer length outer length is 43 cause 2.5 meter added on the left side and 2.5 meter added on the right side. So the new length, or say the external or say outside length, is 43 meter and outside breadth is 30 meter. Now see the solution. Inner length of the rectangular lawn 38, inner breadth 25. So inner area, or say this grassy area, is length into breadth, or say 950 meter square. Now since it has been surrounded externally by a 2.5 meter wide path, the path is externally made externally, the path is outside of the lawn. So outer length is 38 plus 2.5 meter on the left side and 2.5 meter on the right side. So add both the distance to the length, we have 43 meter, and same goes for breadth also. 25 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 meter, we have 30 meter. So outer area of the park, length into breadth, we have 1290 meter square. So we have outer area, or say total area, and we have inner area. Now we have to find the area of the park, the area of the path. So area of the path is equal to outer area minus inner area. Outer area minus inner area, subtract it, we have 340 meter square. Now rate of graveling the path, rate of graveling is given 120 rupees per meter square. So total cost of graveling the path, multiply rate with the area, you have the total cost of graveling, that is 40,800. Now moving on, next question. Now see question number 5. A room 9.5 meter long and 6 meter wide is surrounded by a 1.25 meter wide veranda. Calculate the cost of cementing the floor of this veranda at rupees 80 per meter square. So we have to find the total cost of cementing the floor of this veranda, and veranda is the area outside of the room. Veranda is built outside of the room. So the figure according to this question is, this is the room and this side of 1.2 meter is veranda, or the path is veranda. Now inner length and inner breadth is given, that is 9.5 meter length and 6 meter breadth. So we have to find the outer length and outer breadth. So outer length is equals to, add 1.25 meter and this side, right side, 1.25 meter to the inner length. To find the outer length of the figure, we have to add 1.25 meter on the left side and 1.25 meter on the right side to the inner length. To find the external length, we have to add 1.25 meter 2 times to the inner length, and to find the external breadth or outer breadth, we have to add 1.25 meter 2 times to the inner breadth. So let's see the solution. Given that inner length of the room, inner breadth of the room, so inner area, or say area of the room, length into breadth, we have 57 meter square. Now since it is surrounded by a 1.25 meter wide veranda externally, now the outer length of the room, so outer length of the room goes like inner length plus 1.25 meter on the left side plus 1.25 meter on the right side, add the total distance, we have the outer length of the room. Same goes for breadth, inner breadth 1.25 meter upper side, 1.25 meter lower side, add all the distance, we have the outer breadth, that is 8.5 meter. So let's find out the outer area, or say total area with veranda. We have length into breadth, that is 102 meter square, the total area of the figure. Since area of veranda, we have to find the area of veranda because we have to find the total cost of cementing the veranda. So first we have to find the area of veranda. So area of veranda goes like outer area minus inner area. So subtract the inner area from outer area, we have 45 meter square. So the area of the veranda is 45 meter square. Now rate of cementing the floor is given. Floor of the veranda is 80 rupees per meter square. So to find the total cost, we have to multiply rate with the area. So multiply rate with the area, we have 3600 rupees, the total cost of cementing the floor of veranda. Now see the next question, number 6. Each side of a square flower bed is 2 meter 80 centimeter long. It is extended by digging a strip 30 centimeter wide all around it. Find the area of the enlarged flower bed and also the increase in the area of the flower bed. So we have to find the area of enlarged flower bed, or say area of this newly made flower bed. Okay, now according to question, figure is this. The initial area of the square flower bed is this, which has side 2 meter 80 centimeter. So this is the square. So all sides are equal, 2 meter 80 centimeter, 2 meter 80 centimeter, 2 meter 80 centimeter, 2 meter 80 centimeter. Now it is extended by digging a 30 centimeter strip wide all around it. 30 centimeter strip all around it. So the new side of this whole figure, or say whole square flower bed, goes like 2 meter 80 centimeter plus 30 centimeter to the left plus 30 centimeter to the right side. So the new side becomes 340 centimeter. Converting it into whole, converting it into centimeter, we have 340 centimeter. Now first we have to find the enlarged flower bed, area of the enlarged flower bed, this green portion area. So to find this green portion area, we have to find the total area of the square flower bed and the inner area of the square flower bed. Now to find this green area, green portion area, we have to subtract the initial area, or say inner area, from the total area to find the enlarged flower bed area, to find the area of this enlarged flower bed. Now, and also we have to find the increase in the area of the flower bed. How much area is increased? How much area is increased? So let's see the solution. First, given side of a square flower bed, given side is 2 meter 80 centimeter, convert it into centimeter, we have 280 centimeter. So inner area, or say the initial area, we have side into side, 478,400 centimeter square. Since it is extended by digging a strip 30 centimeter wide all around it, so the outer side goes like 280 centimeter plus 30 plus 30, because 30 centimeter to the left and 30 centimeter to the right. So we have to add all the distance in the initial side, we have 340 centimeter. Now the total area, or say the outer area, goes like side into side, we have 115,600 centimeter square as the total area. Now to find the enlarged area of the enlarged flower bed, we have outer area minus inner area. So subtract the inner area from the outer area, we have 37200 centimeter square. Now converting it into meter, we have to divide it. So here we have centimeter 2 times, so we have to divide by 100 2 times. So divide 100, then after 100, so first 100 multiply 100. Now divide this 37200 by 100 multiply by 100, we have 3.7200 meter square. as the area of the enlarged flower bed. This area of the enlarged flower bed. And the increased area after digging the strip, increased area, or say the total area. Increased area, it means the total area after digging. We have this, so convert it into meter. The total area, we have to find the increased area, it means we have to find the total area. So we have total area 115,600 centimeter square. So convert it into meter square. We have to divide it with 100 by 100, or say 100 multiplied by 100. We have 11.5600 meter square as the increased area after digging the strip. Now question number 7. The length and breadth of a park are in the ratio 2:1. Length and breadth is given in the ratio 2:1 and its perimeter is 240 meter. Perimeter is given 240 meter. A path 2 meter wide runs inside, it is saying inside it along its boundary. Find the cost of paving the path at rupees 80 per meter square. Paving the path, or say you have to lay down stones or say constructing it at the rate of rupees 80 per meter square. So you have to find the total cost of paving the path. So according to question, the figure is this. The length and the breadth is in the ratio. So let length be 2x and breadth be 1x, because the length and breadth is 2:1. So length is 2x and breadth is 1x. Now a path 2 meter wide runs inside it along its boundary. So this is the 2 meter path all around the boundary, or say along the boundary. So to find the area of this path, first we have to find the total area, or say outer area, and then we have to find the inner area, that is the green one, inner area, and then subtract the inner area from the outer area to find the area of this path. So let's see the solution. What is given? Given ratio of length to breadth of the park is 2:1. Let length be 2x and breadth be 1x. Now given perimeter is 240 meter. Perimeter is given. So we know that perimeter is equal to 2 in the bracket length plus breadth. So put the value in the formula. We have 2 in the bracket 2x plus 1x is equal to 240 meter. Transfer this 2 to the right side. It will become divide. Here we have 2 plus 1, 3x equal to 240 divided by 2. Now transfer this 3 to the right side. It will become divide. So x equal to 120 upon 3. Now x equal to 40. So we have the initial breadth, that is 40. And now let's find out the length and breadth of the park. So the outer length of the park is 2x. So we have 80 meter. And breadth is 1x. So we have 40 meter. Thus the outer area of the park. So the outer area we have length into breadth, that is 80 multiplied by 40, we have 3200 meter square. Since a path 2 meter wide runs inside it along its boundary. A 2 meter path runs inside along its boundary. So the inner length, we have to find the inner length and inner breadth also. So inner length goes like 80 minus 2 meter plus 2 meter. Why? Because 2 meter runs to the left side and 2 meter runs to the right side. So we have to subtract this 2 meter from the left side and 2 meter from the right side. So total we have to subtract 4 meter from this length, this total length, to find the inner length. So that's why we have to subtract 4 from 84 meter from 80 meter. We have 76 meter. Same goes for breadth also. 40 minus 4, we have 36 meter. Now we have inner length and inner breadth. So find the inner area. Inner area goes like length into breadth. We have 2736 meter square inner area. Now to find the area of the path, we have outer area minus inner area. Subtract inner area from outer area. We have 464 meter square. 464 meter square is the area of the path. Since rate of paving the path is given 80 rupees per meter square, Rate is given, we have to find the total cost. So total cost of the path goes like rate into area. Multiply rate by area, we have 37120 total cost of paving the path. Now see the next question. Now question number 8. A school has a hall which is 22 meter long and 15.5 meter broad. A carpet is laid inside the hall, leaving all around a margin of 75 centimeter from the walls. Find the area of the carpet and the area of the strip left uncovered. If the width of the carpet is 82 centimeter, find its cost at the rate of rupees 60 per meter square. What we have to find in this question is we have to find the total cost at the rate of rupees 60 per meter. Total cost of carpeting. We have to find the total cost of carpeting the floor or say hall of the school. Now, according to question, the figure is this. Now look at here. This is the total length of the hall, that is 22 meter, and breadth is 15.5 meter. Total length and total breadth. Now this is the carpet which is laid inside the hall, which is laid inside the hall. So having the margin 75 centimeter all around, leaving the space of 75 centimeter all around in the hall. So we have to find the area of this carpet, and also we have to find the uncovered area, this area, uncovered area, or say this path. So first we have to find the inner length and inner breadth, or say area of the carpet, or say length of the carpet. Now see the solution. Given that outer length of the hall is given, outer breadth is given, so total area or say outer area goes like length into breadth. 22 into 15.5, we have 341 meter square total area. Since a carpet is laid inside the hall, leaving all around a margin of 75 centimeter, or converting it into meter, we have 0.75 meter from the walls. So the inner length goes like 22 minus 0.75 plus 0.75. Why 0.75? Because 0.75 from the left side and 0.75 from the right side. So to find this initial length, we have to subtract 2 times 0.75 from the total length. So here we go, 22 minus 0.75 plus 0.75, we have 20.5. Same goes for breadth, inner breadth, 15.5 minus 0.75 plus 0.75, we have 14 meter. Now we have inner length and inner breadth, so the inner area or say the area of the carpet. So length into breadth, we have 287 meter square. Now the area of the carpet is equal to inner area. Area of the carpet is equal to inner area, because this is the inner area and this is the area of the carpet. So we have the area of carpet 287 meter square, and also the area of the strip. This is the area of this strip all around the carpet. We have outer area minus inner area. So subtract inner area from outer area, we have 54 meter square. Now since the area of the carpet is 287 meter square, area of the carpet is given, and breadth of the carpet is given. Breadth of the carpet is 82 centimeter. Converting it into meter, we have 0.82 meter. So length of the carpet. So we have to find the length of the carpet. So length of the carpet goes like area divided by breadth. Area we have 287 divided with breadth 0.82 meter. We have 350 meter as length of the carpet, total length of the carpet. Now rate of carpeting is given 60 rupees per meter. 60 rupees per meter. So to find the total cost of carpeting, we have to multiply rate with this length of the carpet, because the length of the carpet is the total carpet. So we have to multiply the rate with the length of the carpet to find the total cost of the carpeting. We have 60 multiplied by 350. We have 21,000 rupees as the cost of carpeting. So students, listen it very carefully and write down in your copy. Thank you.